Here is a diagram of a bacterial cell showing the capsule, cell wall, plasma membrane, flagellum, pili, proteins, nucleoid, and ribosomes. The important structure to note is the plasma membrane, which is made up of a phospholipid bilayer built of hydrophilic, negatively charged heads and hydrophobic tails, arranged in a double bilayer structure. When the active substance in bleach, called hypochlorite, comes into contact with a bacterial or fungal cell, it cannot cross the plasma membrane easily because it is negatively charged. So all the hypochlorite can do is steal electrons from the outside of the bacterial cell until eventually the cell wall ruptures. Once inside the cell, the hypochlorite can then attack the critical proteins and DNA. However, when Electrox active substance, called hypochlorous acid, comes into contact with these cells, because of its neutral charge and its small molecular weight, it can cross the plasma membrane straight away and start attacking the proteins and DNA inside, whilst at the same time breaking down the cell from the outside. The proteins within the bacterial cells are very complex and specific molecules. They are similar to a key for a door. Only the protein with the exact shape can do a certain job. The hypochlorous acid in Electrox steals electrons from the proteins, causing them to denature or break down and lose their function. This is deadly to the cells, as they are no longer able to perform processes that are vital for the cell's survival. When it comes to viruses, both enveloped and non-enveloped viruses, Electrox acts in a similar way. The hypochlorous acid can cross the virus's membrane easily and attack the DNA inside. The hypochlorous acid in Electrox has an oxidation reduction potential, or ORP, of approximately 950 millivolts, compared to just 750 millivolts for hypochlorite in bleach. In fact, you would need to dilute Electrox by over 95% to reduce its ORP to that of bleach. It is both this high oxidation reduction potential and its ability to cross cell membranes easily that gives the hypochlorous acid in Electrox the ability to work 80 times faster than bleach, making it such an incredibly effective disinfectant.